Hey guys, today we're going to take the 2015 BMW M4 out for a test drive, and then we're going to do a quick real race start to see how fast it'll take to accelerate from 0 to 60. Alright, and we're in the driver's seat, camera is ready. Let's go ahead and put this baby on the road and see what it feels like. And I have to admit with you, my first look at this car, I have to say, wow, it's just a beauty. And BMW does a really good job with this specific model right here. We don't even have to mention about driving or actually being in the car. The physical appearance itself is pulling enough for us to want to buy the car. Wow, could you feel the power? One push on the gas, it just take off like that. Now, under the hood for the M4 here, we have a 6-cylinder BMW twin-turbo power engine. This gives the car approximately about 431 horsepower. That's a pretty strong engine right there. Now, so far, I just feel like I'm pretty much breezing and blazing through the road here. And you can drive this car aggressively, or you can take it nicely and drive it with class. For me personally, a car with this much power, I would like to put that power to use. The gas pedal is pretty sensitive, and for more sensitivity you can use the gear shift pedals that's built into the behind the steering wheel. I believe it'll give you much more sensitivity with the gas. Oh, and I forgot to mention that before I started this test drive, I did put the car, turn the engine on and let it run for about 15 minutes, so you guys don't have to worry about me driving the car cold or anything like that. The engine is perfectly fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pull up here and make a U-turn, and then we're going to find a spot to actually do a 0 to 60. See, the side view mirror also looks very unique and nice. Alright, let's give it some gas. I love this feeling right now. You can see it takes no time to go from 0 to 80 and 90 right there. And honestly, every single time I press my foot down on the gas pedal, I can feel my heart rushing, pumping, and it's just pure euphoria. Now let's talk about how comfortable I am sitting in the driver's seat. I feel very comfortable. The gear shift box and the steering wheel feels like it's all made for, for specific people. And here's a closer look at the gear shift box right here. On the side you see the driving modes, and here's a closer look of the steering wheel GPS system. And we're approaching a red light. We're gonna have to stop right here, and I think it's a good spot for us to do a 0 to 60 time test right here as soon as the light turned green right here. Oh, there it is. Alright, and as you can see right there, with just those few seconds we went up to 80. Let me go ahead and put that back on replay and zoom in for you guys. Alright, and if you were paying and counting seconds with me, I think that was somewhat under 5 seconds. And from 60 to 80, that's under maybe another second or so. So under 8 seconds it gets from 0 to 80, and about under 5 seconds it gets from 0 to 60. And I'm going to actually find a better spot for us to actually stop and actually get a better time on that, so we can do a better count of the 0 to 60, since that was kind of unexpectedly the light turned green. Here's all the sun visor and light controls with credit card holder. Pretty nice. I also have a full review of this car on my same channel here. If you can go ahead and click on the videos and you'll be able to find it. Alright, let's go ahead and do the 0 to 60 here. Alright, so I actually timed that, and it was approximately 4.6 seconds to get from 0 to 60. And I have to say, it's a very powerful car, and you can see that the camera could barely hold still when I started doing the acceleration time test from 0 to 60. So what are my final thoughts and opinions on this specific car right here? Performance wise, comfortability wise, luxury wise, I like everything about this car and I highly recommend this to anyone at any time. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and turn in here and put the car back to where it belongs. And as I mentioned earlier, I do have a full review of this car on my channel also, and you can watch that video by clicking on the link right here. And if you would like to see more car reviews, more car test drive, go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And if you last till the end of this video, go ahead and give our videos a thumbs up. I really hope my test drive and reviews of cars help you guys out by any kind of ways. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video review and test drive.